ඇවුන්නේ නැත්තරම හොඳයි. මයිකේ කනේ බහලා කොහොමද? හරි. හරි බලන්න. වැඩිපුර යනවා මම 18යි Hi, brother. Ball number 9. Oh, ball number 9. අපිට කඩන දුන්නා රෙක් එක. දැන් මේකේ නේ. ඔව්. නැත්නම් බේස්බෝල් ඉස්ටේටි. ගහල්ලි. ඔව්.
The trophy is being handed over to the President of Sri Lanka Rugby, and this also signifies that this trophy is open for competition. The General Manager of Nippon, Mr. Nippon, will be handing over the sponsorship agreement for the season 2022-23 to the President of Sri Lanka Rugby, Mr. Ridley Elias.
We see is even after the 2 years of COVID, when we started playing, the clubs immediately got into action. The boys were sort of keen to go out, show their culture in the game, and the competition is going to be very tight. But this is going to be a very tough challenge.
As Nippon in Lanka, we have a responsibility towards local coaches and young people to showcase their skills. So this is an opportunity for Nippon Paint as a sponsor and for clubs and young people to come out and play rugby.
All right. A wonderful evening to all of you listeners. This is Sean Noor and we are from Valisara Navy Ground. Today we are here to witness Havelock executing taking over Navy at Valisara Ground on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. So you can see Alex Nishanta. We can as you can see, the Navy player is Moshin Falil. That's Moshin Falil with number 12 on the grounds, ready to kick off. Hello. So this is the team card. Abdul Faiz with number 21 commenting hello. Yeah. Abdul Faiz with number 21. Azmir Fajuddin with the hooker jersey, and then Janindu Fernando. Shehan Diaz. Yeah. Commenting. Comment. Okay. Sorry, I missed. Abdullah Faiz, this is the Havelock SC team card. Hello. This is the Havelock SC. Hello. All right. Once again, we are live. So this is the Havelock. This is the Havelock. This is the our. I hope you all can hear me. Okay, we are fine. Can we please put the Havelock thing? Okay, this is the Navy team card. Charit Silva with Mahesh Madhushankar, Dishan Vimukti, along with Senaviratna, Johan Fernando, Nirosh Pereira, Gihan Pereira, and then Adisha Veeratunga, who captained last year. He's also there with Janit Laksara. Harshan Madhuranga will be there in the number 9 jersey with Isuru Kongahavatta, Tilna Veerasinghe, Falil Moshin Falil, one experienced player who is in the midfield with the number 12, Janindu Dilshan, another experienced player who is also in the midfield with Imesh Priyadarshana, Dimut Pereira and Dinesh De Silva. So we can see some changes compared to the previous match where Navy took over CHNFC. So this is the Navy team card. We have Viraj, Lakma, Stefan, Radisha Seneviratna, experienced player, along with Anushka, Eranga, Lahiru and Steven Sansoni, who is in the bench. So that's Navy SC. They are getting ready to the kickoff, and that's the captain, number 9. Okay, so this is Havelock SC team card. Abdullah Faiz, young Pete Wright with Azmir Fajuddin, who has been outstanding last season. The hooker, the try-scoring machine with Janindu Fernando. Shehan Diaz and Nizran Mohammed. Nizran is a young Pete Wright again, who is also in the squad with Shehan Diaz. Christian Delisle, Thomian, who has actually made a lot of names, especially is playing in their number 8 jersey. So he's there with Malisha Madhuvevan and Nivanka Prasad. That's the forwards. And then we have Ravin Fernando, Sandesh Jayavikrama, who has played a couple of seasons very well in number 10 jersey with Harusha Penanda, Chanaka Chandimal, an experienced player who has been playing for Havelocks, Dinupa Senaratna, Randu Varnapura and Mithun Hapugoda. So that is the lineup, along with Akil Mohammed. They have a strong substitute as well, Anishka Fernando, and a couple of more. So this is Havelock SC taking over Navy at Navy's Den. Just about to kick off. So kickoff will be at 3:30 in a couple of minutes time. So you can see the strong Havelock's outfit right now. That's Shehan. And the Navy doing their pre-game ritual with their prayers. Game is being riffed by Suranga, an experienced player who played for National as well. He played for Air Force, and here he is today. And number 10 with the ball in the hand. This is Dinesh De Silva, also known as Kotian. Dinesh has been improved his performance. Remember back then when he was actually at CRNFC, then he crossed over to Navy, and then he had been a number 1 choice. So that's him with the ball to kick off. Navy's kick off. Pretty decent weather. A good day for rugby and a good start. That's with the kick. Clean take by Havelocks. A powerful run by their number 8. Broken down. Feeding off to Abdullah Faiz. Ajmer Fajuddin, who's there. Early on kick by Mithun Hapagoda. Flying back. Taken cleanly by Navy FC player. Trying to do some. Trying to move his feet. Ball turnover by Havelock SC. Wonderful turnover there.
Release it.
In watchful eyes of the referee. Number 9 trying to play the ball. Sandesh feeding the ball in.
Back.
And once again, Ravin Fernando trying to feed Mithun Hapagoda, change in directions. Back again, going to the short side. Held off by Navy player. Seems to be steal in the ball. Yes. And Navy SC was and quick enough to take over that ball. That's a chance to Navy to get out of the jail. Just outside the 50-meter line. And Dinesh taking over the kick to touch. Seems to be a good kick. Taken back by about 20 meters. That's Abdullah Faiz in your screen with the number 21 jersey with Shahan. So as you can see here, I think Havelock's player got isolated right here. Support came in a bit late. And Navy was quick enough to grab that ball. And here you go. Hooker Mahesh into throw in. A great steal by Havelocks. Once again playing in. A good opportunity to Havelocks as well. Wonderful offload actually. You don't see it much. Mithun Hapagoda with the ball. Kicks deep. Ball is in play inside the line. And as you can see, good chases by Havelocks. In trouble.
Release it.
Navy is in trouble right now. They are trying to secure the ball. And that's a penalty for Havelocks. Just 5 meters away from the line. Good opportunity for Havelocks. Wonderful play there. Looks like they are calling for a scrum.
Big ball. Okay.
Yes, they are calling for a scrum down. As you can see, Navy number 15. Fullback Til Navira Singh trying to actually clear, but Havelocks had a perfect chase for that kick, and they managed to kind of get the penalty against Navy. So this is Havelocks just 5 meters away from the scrum. Havelocks have a pretty strong pack, and I'm sure they are trying to actually push it over. Their number 8, Prasad Nivanka, who has been outstanding this season. Couple of games he played. And over here, as you can see, seems to be another penalty to Havelocks. Navy players actually putting the scrum down. Just 5 meters. Havelocks playing advantage over here. That's the third phase. And as you can see, they're trying to move the ball wide. And here's an opportunity. And that's the first try. Crosses over. Havelocks FC scores just under 5 minutes. Very well sent back. They got the defense closer and then sent the ball back. Havelocks number 18. Dinupa Seneviratna scores. And that's him. 5 points to nil. And the kick to come. Sandesh Jai Vikram with the kick. Some fancy playing by Mithun Hapagoda. As you can see, he quite read the game well, read the back, and then put the kick in. That is where Havelocks got the advantage with the kick chase and managed to get the ball a turnover.
No.
The conversion is not clean.
Captain. Captain.
Got the legs, but not the direction. Sandesh Jai Vikrama. Score stands 5 points to nil. Havelock SC just scoring under 5 minutes. A good start for Havelocks, but not a very good start for Navy, playing in their own home ground. I'm sure the Navy SC is actually expecting a little bit more. So Lakshan with the kick, tries to move from their halves itself. Pretty decent kick. Just inside the 50-meter line. It's the Havelocks put in once again. Sorry, it's a Navy put in.
Yo. Numbers, please. Numbers, white. End up. That's it.
Mahesh Madhushankar with the ball. The first one wasn't that great. Seems to be not straight.
What do you want? Come. Yeah.
And Azmir Fajuddin quickly calling for a scrum. They know that they are strong with their scrums. So Havelock SC trying to... Once again, unfortunate it was for Navy. Navy attacking ball. But the hooker, Mahesh Madhushankar, couldn't actually throw it straight. So opportunity again gone begging for Navy, and Havelocks will be with their put in.
Bye. Bye in number 8. Set. Steady.
Scrum of Ravin Fernando. Nivanka Prasad has the ball right now. Ravin feeds in to Sandesh. Pretty quite standing passes. Puts the ball.
No.
Clean take by Randit.
Release. Okay, he's back. Okay.
Quick ball. Navy FC playing in their 50.
Okay.
Feed in well by
No hands.
their captain,
That's it.
Harsha Madhuranga.
Advantage.
Navy playing advantage. Lakshan feeding.
Roll a bit, Jet.
Put down by Shehan. There you go, trying to move the ball wide. There seems to be a space outside. Good tackle by Havelocks. Once again feeding to Lakshan. Dinesh. Great break. Still on the move. Madhuranga turning the ball again in the blind side. Mushin Falil with that break.
Got it.
We see some continuation. And there seems to be a forward pass. So referee going back to the first infringement.
Set.
Penalty for Navy.
Mark.
Navy lost 2 lineouts, and this is going to be the... So let's see how the third one is going to be.
Number 8. I'm calling. You're calling. You're releasing. You're on the ground. Down, yeah.
So here you can see that there was a knock forward by number 27. That's a line out. Seems to be a quick man throw. But once again, knocks on, loses the ball, and Havelocks with the throw in. Ravin Fernando to Sandesh.
Touch in. Advantage over.
Referee says advantage over and play on. And that's Navy with a strong run.
Just roll away. That's good.
The ruck seems to be a bit scuffy. Wonderful pass out wide. There's opportunity for Navy. Great defense, but it seems to be a penalty because the ball was actually tapped. Could have caught the man with the ball, but the Havelocks player in that defense actually tried to disrupt the ball. So Navy is getting a
Time off.
penalty. Wonderfully executed move. Navy saw that, opened out wide. Number 11 with a great run.
Time off.
That is Tanuja Malimbada making that break. And scrum down. That's Abdullah Faiz. Havelock's prop forward. Pretty strong front row.
Coach!
That's Ravin. Ball put in by the captain, Harsha Madhuranga.
Sorry.
Janit Laksara in their number 8 jersey.
Sorry. So mark here. Race scrum.
Referee calling for the mark once again.
Okay. Coach!
Interesting to see what Janit Laksara is planning to do with the number 8.
Ready?
As you can see, Havelock's flanker,
Just play.
Malisha. Passes by Mushin Falil with the hit.
No. You sit down. Sit.
Doesn't seem to be a clear ball. Passes through. Navy tries to play tight.
Back.
Dinesh with the ball. Moving out wide once again. Strong ball carry by Tilna Veerasinghe. But unfortunately, once again loses the ball. Kicks back. But here it is. Navy FC with the ball. Seems that Navy is gaining some momentum over here.
Excellent.
But unfortunately, own man accident. Costing once again. And Havelock's ball.
Excellent.
One thing that I can see over here is actually Navy players are quite trying to make things quick. And there have a couple of mistakes. I think it's experienced players called to kind of make the game, slow the game, but they are trying to make the game fast over here. As you can see, the cleanup coming, and then number 27. That was
Coach! Bye!
Sudhira Sankalpa, loose head prop,
Set.
unfortunately
Back.
going into an accident, so losing the ball.
Hey.
So Ravin Fernandez with the put in.
That's okay.
Havelock's number 8, Nivanka
Play
Prasad,
on.
having the ball. Breaks through. A clean break. Passes the ball back to Sandesh. Ball stays infield. No, it has gone out. Traveled about 35 meters, and Randit Varnapur over there with the chase. And once again, it's Navy put in. That's Ajmer Fazluddin in the screen. As you can see, the Navy hooker Mahesh Madhushankar walking into the throw. Fourth line out under 12 minutes. Once again, Navy loses their fourth line out, fourth in a row. And that's Mithun Hapugada with his usual experience kick. Cut under 22. Navy clearing it out quite cleanly. But still, Havelocks will be camping in inside Navy's territory. They are just 35 meters away. Navy's lineout has been a concern. They lost 4 lineouts. And in the other hand, I think Havelocks is giving some really great pressure. Azmir Fajrin with the ball. Perhaps their first lineout over here right now.
Time off. Okay. South, please. Time on.
Time's back in. Azmir with the throw.
So good.
With the Navy with their black peel. That's number 3.
The back good. No, release it.
Janinder Fernando
Advantage.
carrying the ball forward. Referee is playing advantage over here. Penalty advantage. Havelocks moving the ball. Mithun with a kick. Calls in for the penalty once again.
Ruck 4.
So number 4 not clearing the ruck. Straight off. Seems to be an easy call. Pretty under the post. Just 22 meters.
Number 10. I'm calling
25
number 10.
meters. Here the ball, Navy FC. Trying to move. Seems to be there's some space over here. Punching the holes. Navy FC with the ball. And knock forward. Cardinal errors done by Navy FC. Haven't seen them with their ball. Whenever they have the ball, unfortunately, they have been doing some mistakes. We see some good line breaks, but unfortunately, they are not able to keep their ball in their position. And once again, it's Havelock's ball. Navy FC has done a lot of changes from the previous game. It was so unfortunate that they lost against CH, and there had been some changes ever since. Ravin with the put-in.
Bye!
Ivanka Prasad on the back.
Hey, Lanka. Good.
Strong scrummaging by Havelock SC. Ball moved to Mithun. Wonderful offload. Man out wide. Seems to be he was isolated, but the ball was put back. Mithun once again being isolated. Mushin Falil grabbing that ball soon. And that's a penalty. Mushin was quick enough to go for that ball. And referee calls in for a penalty. And this time it's against Havelocks. Dinesh with the ball. Puts a boot into it. And just outside the 50-meter line, Navy FC having the ball. So this is the fifth line out. Let's see if Navy can make this line out through. Havelocks has been putting pressure by Shehan over here. They are calling for a short man line out. Navy FC. The number 2, Mahesh Madhushankar. Seems to be a clean throw. A wonderful throw, actually. Well executed plan. Going back, a back peel. Their captain and scrum half feeding the ball into far. Some great tackles coming in by Havelocks. Putting the play back. Cleanly rucked by Navy FC players. Trying to move Shehan with the tackle. Not trying to. They haven't been punching the gain line right now. They are still in the back foot. Navy FC. As you can see.
No hands, please. Okay. Thank you.
Referee is pretty clear. No hands. Dinesh with the kick. That is Mithun once again with his boot and running in. Good chasers. Wonderfully caught by Mithun and retained the ball. And there it is. Havelock SC seen the gap right at the behind, but calls in for a free kick.
Call mark. Back.
Well spotted by Thilina. He saw that Navy was Havelock was gaining momentum, and he quickly dropped back, expecting that kick, and then calling for a free kick. Wonderful move. Pretty decent kick. Send him back, Havelocks, into the 50-meter line.
Number one. Yeah, but
Still it's going to be Havelocks put in. That's the try scorer, Christian Delisle. Young lad. And Havelocks throw.
Sorry, they are ball. 5. Egolan give 5.
Fajuddin with the throw. Shehan taking a clean throw, and once again Navy trying to trying to drive the line out as they did in the previously.
Hey, number 20.
But this time, as you can see, they are holding on.
Out.
Number 7 seems to be. Number 7 is Adisha Veerathunga, if I'm not mistaken. No, sorry, it's Manish Medum.
Can.
Doesn't seem to be moving. And brought down Christian Delisle. That's a cutout pass by Sandesh. Not keening.
Yeah. Advantage.
Advantage played here by Navy, but
forward.
loses the ball in the offload.
Mark. Knock forward.
So as you can see, Sandesh trying to skip that. Good pass, moving wide, but their number 8, Prasad Nivanka, couldn't hold on to that ball. Navy had that opportunity over there, but tried a offload and lost the ball. But still, it's going to be
Come here.
Navy put in. Attacking opportunity to Navy in Havelock's half. 30 minutes into play.
Coach!
Navy 0
Bye.
and Havelock's is 15.
Set!
Their captain
Okay.
Harsha Madhuranga with the ball. Great line out, great scrum by Havelocks. Moving the ball wide. That's Randit Varnapura. A great run. Brought down by Navy player.
Advantage.
That's Abdullah Faiz with Azmir Fajuddin to Abdullah Faiz. Passes the ball, knocks back.
Back.
Once again, playing the short side. Kicks
Side
the ball,
offside.
but Navy calls for offside. Referee calls the offside against Navy. And once again, just it's interesting to see what Havelock is going to do. Just under the post, are they going to go for a 3-pointer, or are they going to do what they're doing best? No, they're calling for the 3-pointer. A kick. Disappointed Mushin Falil, an experienced player, giving his heart out to Navy. Some great defense we saw him. He won. He also turned over the ball for Navy. So I'm sure Navy is quite disappointed in their own den. Couple of years back, I think, and even right now, Navy has a pretty strong side. They had been underdogs, unpredictable team who had always shown some character. Sandesh with the kick. That's a miss by Sandesh. Unexpectedly. Opportunity to extend the lead, but
behind the ball.
That was not clearly converted, or rather kicked. Navy opportunity to get out of the jail. Push the kick deep. Mithun with his usual dance and tries to move forward. He's been isolated. Wonderful offload. Couple of offload. Azmir not being able to cleanly grasp that ball. We saw some good offload by Mithun.
Blue number 1. Blue number 1 off.
Followed by
number 1.
Nivanka Prasad.
1-6, sorry. 1-6 out.
33 minutes into the game, and the first change we can see.
2-7. Number Blue number 1. Time off.
Referee calls for blue number 1.
Blue number 1 off. Blue number 1. You out.
Azmir Fajuddin. It was so unfortunate that he couldn't hold on to that ball. Couple of good passes. Good offloads.
Time off.
Early changes for Havelocks. Sorry, for Navy FC. Navy blue number 1. They are prop forward.
Okay, set.
Charit Silva is been replaced.
Seconds, okay. Coach.
Come off Harsha Madhuranga, captain with the ball.
Fine. Set.
We saw some great scrummaging by Havelocks.
Okay.
Navy holding on to that. Dinesh with a pass into Mushin. Navy FC
Knock on.
knock
No
forward, trying to keep the ball
You back,
alive,
you
but
back.
unfortunately knocking forward the ball. Havelock SC with the opportunity once again.
No. Get play.
Cleanly taken over by Navy. That was a great turnover
Play on.
by their captain. And now playing the ball. Navy moving the ball out wide. Clean break,
Finish.
but Navy calls in. Referee calls in.
Yeah.
There seems
Yeah,
to
yeah.
be an infringement. And referee is having a
Mark,
word with
Button.
the touch judge. And seems to be a
Knock
knock
on.
forward. Comes back to
Knock on
the
advantage. Play
initial
on this.
knock forward of the earlier Navy knock forward.
Thank you.
So advantage was not being played. So
Yeah.
bringing back the play into Havelock's advantage.
Mark here. Thank you, Gota.
Ravin with the ball in hand.
Coach.
5 minutes
Bye.
away from the first half.
Set.
Navy FC
Ready.
lead, Havelock FC leading 15 points to nil. Ravin with the ball. That's a Sandesh. Sandesh with a pass to their number 27, Harusha Pereira. A strong run.
Just play on.
Brought down by Havelock's players and they're winning the ball over here. Dinesh trying to kick the ball back. And
Knock on.
Navy calls on to the advantage. It's not just Navy, I think we
Knock on.
see with the Havelock's players as well. I mean, some good clean break, but unfortunately not being able to keep their ball in their position. We saw that earlier with the Navy player as well, and now with Havelock's number 27, Harusha Pereira, had a great run. That's Radesha Seneviratne, 37 years of age, still in the park, an experienced player. Navy, I think, wanting some experience over here in the number 8 jersey. Started as a scrum half, then went on to play flanker, and now playing number 8. That is Radesha.
Okay.
Radesha Seneviratne.
Bind.
Havelock's putting Radesha in the back.
Ready.
Let's see how they're going to go out of the jail.
Hey.
Cleanly taken. Looks like Navy trying to run the ball from their half itself. No, kicks back. A great kick, put back, but very well caught by Randit Varnapura. Randit over here with a quick step. Navy players still on the move. Navy coming into, Havelock coming into aid. Ravin with the ball. Passes the ball in. Azmir passes the ball.
No. Okay.
There seems to be hands in the ruck. Referee calling out. Ravin with the ball. Christian Delisle to Randit once again.
Finish it,
Randit
finish it.
Varnapura.
Back, please.
The ball carrier. Mithun to Azmir.
No. Advantage.
Playing it close. Referee playing advantage. I think hands on the rock is what he's saying. Sandesh with a kick. He spotted that, but caused back into a penalty.
I'm calling. No. Okay.
So penalty for Havelocks.
Mark.
Sandesh once again with his usual kicking boot. Puts the ball into touch.
Aha.
Just 2 minutes away from the half, first half, and Havelocks is, I'm sure, they are trying to score and trying to extend that lead. Azmir with the ball, Havelock is going to drive this line as usual. They have had a pretty decent line out so far. They haven't lost any. Navy SC still trying to contest the ball. That's a great contest. I think that worked. Opportunity going begging for Havelocks. They would have tried to score once again. And calling in for a penalty. I think what happened over here was re-engaging when the ruck is actually formed, having a word with the touch judge, and seems to be a card or yes, cause for the captain.
No. Okay, yellow card out, please.
That's yellow card. Sin bin, Havelock's number 7, Malisha Madhuveman, just before the half time. As you can see, what happened was Havelocks lost the ball. Navy player over there. The ruck was formed. The number 7 re-engaging back and then counter-rucking over there, and that costed the penalty. Push the ball, but the ball stays alive. It's still in the park. Mithun with the kick. Kicks it deep. Navy players under the ball. Number 15, Tilina. Some step and run. He's been isolated.
Advantage. Don't release it.
Navy is playing advantage over here.
Not release it. Sorry.
Tackle play is not being released, is what referee is calling for. Number 18, Dinupa Seniratna is, as you can see, number 18, Dinupa. He tackles and doesn't release the ball, doesn't release the man. So that is what costed the penalty.
Oh, ball release, tackle release, no?
Dinupa making that offense.
50 meter. Off the.
Our clock says 40 minutes, but referee's clock is still running.
22 off.
Playing some injury time over here. Just above, just on the 50-meter line, Navy throw-in. Probably this might be the last move, so it should be a well-counted move for Navy. That's Christian Delisle, the try scorer for Havelocks.
Yeah.
Calling for a shorter man line out.
Time on.
Plays on, time on, says referee. Clean throw.
Play on.
Unable to cleanly take, unfortunately. Havelock SC with the ball. Christian Delisle picking up that ball. Sandesh moving the ball. That's Mithun. Cut out pass. Out wide, Mithun.
No.
The ball stays in play.
No.
Sandesh with the ball. Great tackle coming in to their flanker, Malisha Madhuveman.
Just roll in the back. Just straight in. Go straight. Mark.
Once again, penalty.
Mark.
Tackler not rolling away.
Mark.
That is what the call is. Another opportunity for Navy. Seems to be a clean kick. Inside the 22-meter line. Just 20 meters away from the try line. Navy FC, is this the opportunity that Navy can score? As you can see over here. Tackled well. And it was actually the ball carrier who was actually rolling. So it's not rolling away. The ball carrier rolling the ball and trying to place the ball in the Havelock side. He didn't have, it was clearly seen that he didn't have support over here. So Navy FC with the ball. Opportunity just before the half time to score. 20 meters away. Havelock SC. It wasn't cleanly taken, but still for all it's Navy ball. Calling in. Scrum off captain. Passing in the ball. Dinesh into motion. Trying to break that Havelock's defense.
Back.
Once again. Scrum off Harsha Madhuranga. Feeding in the ball. Dinesh. Cut out pass out wide. with their flanker. That's Adisha Viratunga, unfortunately driving the ball into touch. And that's half-time. Havelocks maintain their lead to 15 points to nil. And that's half-time. It was an exciting half. Havelock SC taking the upper hand right throughout the game. Some wonderful move, and in the other hand, it was so unfortunate for Navy. Couple of mistakes, 4 straight line-out losses actually costed. And so we'll just play some highlights right now. So that's early on Navy. Cut-out pass. The number 18 moving in their first try. Dinupa Seniviratna scoring that try. And the Sandesh with that additional 2-pointer. Then over here, we saw some great footwork by Christian Delisle to go over the line and scoring his try. This was converted clearly. And that's 15 points to nil. So we are in the first half. A beautiful weather here at Navy, Valisara grounds. Good to have. So we will be playing our commercials and we'll be right back after break.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Live with joy. Live with nature. Live with hope. Live with trust. Live with dreams. Live with happiness. Inspire your life with colors. Nippon Paint.
Play to win the game. We'll take care of your aches and pains. Siddhale Spray. Trusted for 8 decades for quick relief from all aches and pains.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors. වසර 130ක විශ්වාසයෙන් දැන් ඕඩලස් තාක්ෂණයෙන්
Nippon Odorless Paints. තත්වයෙන් උසස් හොඳම තේරීම.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors.
largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Live with joy. Live with nature. Live with hope. Live with trust. Live with dreams. Live with happiness. Inspire your life with colors. Nippon Paint.
Play to win the game. We'll take care of your aches and pains. Siddhale Spray. Trusted for 8 decades for quick relief from all aches and pains.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors. වසර 102ක විශ්වාසයෙන් දැන් ඕඩලස් තාක්ෂණයෙන්
Nippon Odorless Paints. තත්ත්වයෙන් උසස් හොඳම තේරීම.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors.
All right, once again, a warm welcome. We are live once again from Navy SC ground. Today's live broadcast is brought to you by Sports Now Asia. This is the debut broadcast. Hello. Testing. Hello. Okay. So we are live. Today's live broadcast is brought to you by sportsnow.asia. This is the debut broadcast done by Sri Lanka Rugby. For more updates regarding these events, we advise you to check our social media at sportsnow.asia for Instagram, sportsnow.asia for Facebook, and www.sportsnow.asia for live updates. That's a kickoff. Sandesh with the ball. Puts it right back. Captain with the ball in hand, Navy FC, Harsha Maduranga. Calls in for acting scrum half right now. Havelock says 15 points to nil. with the first half lead. That's Gregory with the ball. Moves out. Navy FC trying to move the ball from their 22-meter line. And Mushin Falil, a great run over here. Gained about 40 meters, about 30 meters.
Okay.
Feeding into Gregory.
No.
Some strong run.
Good.
Seems like Navy FC has gained some boost after their first half not so great performance. Navy with the ball. Some great facers. Playing in Havelock's half right now. Captain trying to be nippy. That's Harsh. That's Harsha Madhuranga. Dinesh with the ball. Moves the ball wide. Mushin. Skips the ball into the wing three-quarter. And now in Havelock's, almost in Havelock's 22. Great midfield hit. Clears the ball. Harsha passes the ball back. Navy still running
Advantage.
strong. Referee calls advantage. High tackle. And that's the penalty for Navy. Referees are pretty strict with high ball calling of high tackles. Whatever it's seen going above the, as you can see over there, whatever above the neck, as you can see, Havelock player was trying to grab him through the neck and try to bring the player down. Is this Navy FC's opportunity? Will they go for a three-pointer or would they go for a corner flag and try to drive? Remember that Navy FC is 15 points behind the scoreline. That's Tilina. I think Tilina should be okay.
Time on.
Time on calls ref. Goes for the three-pointer. That's the captain, Harsha Madhuranga. So this is the opportunity for Navy to put the score, keep the scoreboard ticking. Kick is taken by Thilina. Thilina Veerasinghe, Navy fullback. And that's the board. Knocks into the post. It was so unfortunate. The ball knocks in the post. And that's a 22-meter dropout for Havelocks.
Back.
Havelocks player, that's the try scorer Dinupa. Kicks the ball back. Navy with the ball, moves the ball wide. A big hit comes from a Navy player. Moves the ball to Gregory. Big hit. Brings the ball down. That's number 18. Great move by Mushin Falil.
Ruck. Yeah.
Ruck forms calls referee. Dinesh, midfield hit.
Yes, here we go. Just ball in.
Seems like Navy has gained momentum ever since.
Just play on.
Azmir Fajuddin with the steal. Steal looks clean. Mithun Hapugada puts the boot into the ball and sends it back. Thilina with the ball in the hand. Thilina, great run. A wonderful run by Thilina. Still on the move. Support comes into play. Havelock's player puts him down. Great run. continuation by Navy.
Number 8.
Dinesh with a wide pass.
Slowly.
Mushin with the ball. The number 8.
Knock on. It's advantage.
Some great run, but Navy calls in for a knock forward and plays the advantage.
Two advantage.
Two advantages. Referee calls in. Referee is asking whether penalty here or a scrum down there. Ask from the captain that asks for a penalty right under the post and calls for a 3-pointer once again.
Okay.
Seems to be pretty straightforward kick. It should be.
Number 8.
Just behind the goal post. Not quite sure. It seems like there's been an offside. But some great play by Navy FC. Since the kickstart, they have been in the momentum for 6 minutes. Some great faces, clean the ball, clear balls, and now looks like Havelock FC is in the back foot. Number 15, that is Thilina Veerasinghe once again trying to take the kick. He missed the first one. So let's see if there's an opportunity over here to Navy SC to come into the scoreboard with 3 points to 15. Navy FC, Thilina Veerasinghe taking that kick. And this time he makes no mistakes. That's a 3-pointer. 3 points for Navy.
Okay, thank you, bro.
47 minutes into play. Also, for all the viewers out there, please like Sri Lanka Tuskers FB page and subscribe to Sri Lanka Rugby Tuskers YouTube channel while live. So this is brought to you by Sports Now Asia. You can see our live updates. Something that you can actually save and keep for future matches as well, because all the matches will be brought in through Sports Now. And Sandesh with the kick. So that's the 3-pointer. 47 minutes into play. Sandesh with the kick. Puts it deep once again. Dinesh with the ball in hand. Tries to run once again from the half, from the 22. Ball in hand, captain. That's the big
Number 8.
prop forward under the Gayan. Dinesh once again runs the ball. Moves the ball out wide into the and loses the ball over here.
Advantage.
This is their number 7, Adisha Veeratunga, who captained last season. I think Kadisha made a good break, but unfortunately he wasn't being able to hold on to that ball. And while falling, he knocked the ball forward. That's Nizran. Nizran, who played for CHNFC last season, is here at Havelocks.
Okay, pink ball.
Nizran was suffering with a shoulder injury, but I think now he's pretty clean with it and he's playing pretty well. A good tackler.
Okay. Number 8.
Scrum down
Crouch
for Navy. Navy haven't made any changes. With their scrum half, Ravin Fernando still with their number 20 jersey. Looks like Navy player has brought the scrum down. So that's a penalty. That's dangerous play. Referee having a word with the captain, Harsha Maduranga. Sandesh with the ball.
Penalty. Dangerous play.
That's once again called dangerous play.
No. Penalty. Dangerous play. Number.
Yeah, live on Sri Lanka Tuskers page. Go like the page.
Number
subscribe.
20. Pink number 20. Number 20. Pink. Time off. Number 20 pink. Okay.
Seems like there's a timer. Okay, number 20, that is Ravin going off. And there's a change in Havelock's line.
What do you want? What do you want? Come down.
So Rahula Vimukti is on field right now. And the throw is not straight. So Havelock's throw was crooked. So they call in for a scrum down, Navy ball. So I think Ravin had a fantastic game. He's been feeding well.
Coach!
And now he's been replaced by
Bye.
Rahul Vimukti.
Set.
Navy FC still Harsha Maduranga. Scrum seems to be clean. Harsha passes the ball to Dinesh. Dinesh put a kick, a chip. Well collected by Navy FC player. Brings down by Havelocks. Powerful run at the far end. He drives the ball about 20 meters.
Advantage.
And referee's playing
Number
advantage.
10.
Line offside. Advantage for Navy FC.
Stop it. Not it.
Navy
Line offside.
referee calls line offside.
Mark here.
As you can see over there, Nizran going into that tackle quite low. But a great run by Navy FC wing. It should be Tanuja Malim, but if I'm not mistaken,
Captain.
who carried the ball.
Ariel.
Mushin
Captain.
Falin trying to get the guys up in the momentum. So Tilina once again with the penalty kick, an opportunity to increase the score by another 3 points. Havelock's benched player is in. That is Malisha Madhumevan, who got a yellow card towards the latter part of the latter stages of the first half. Havelock is back in full force, 15 men squad. Navy FC trying to get the lead, trying to add 3 more points into the board. Unfortunately, it
20.
misses once again. Tilina Senavi Ratna.
Captain. Captain. Captain.
Missing that.
Captain,
Sorry.
Mita. No warning.
Yeah, missing that kick once again. Tilina Veerasinghe, sorry. Tilina Veerasinghe missing that kick once again. So it's a 22-meter dropout. Mithun with the ball in hand. Kicks deep. Down the park. Dinesh with the ball in hand. Number 10. Trying with the step. Number 11. That is Tanuja Malimbada. Passes the ball. Big hit in the center by the hooker Mahesh Madhushankar. Sends the ball out wide. Cut out pass to Adisha Viratunga, who's playing wing. Who's playing in the wing. Midfield hit. Navy seems to be playing this one hit and wide game, midfield hit. But unfortunately over here, I think he was not having his support. Charit Silva. Well, actually cannot blame Charit Silva. I think the supporters didn't actually, he didn't come for his aid. So now it's Havelock's opportunity to kick to goal. Experienced Lakala Perra, experienced wing 3/4 who played for CHNFC and Sri Lanka, who brings the King T. He's the assistant coach for Havelocks. Lakal played for Sri Lanka in the early 2000s, late 2000s actually. Sandesh with the kick. 40 meters away. Can he put this? Can he increase the lead? Yes. Doesn't seem to be clean. No. So the score remains the same. 15 points to 3. Sandesh missing that kick. 40 meters away. He had the legs, but not the directions. So another 22-meter kick for Havelocks, for Navy. Radesha Seneviratna, age 37, still on the park. Strong lad. Dinesh with his kick. Kicks it deep. No man's land. Havelock's player not being able to collect it cleanly. Some great tackle. Holds the ball up. And that's holding up. Wonderful play by Navy FC. Held on to the man. Didn't let him go down. And that was a maul. And Navy FC winning that ball. I think number 9, the captain, went on right down. It seems easy. Adisha Veeratunga holding on to the man along with his aide. That's Janit Laksar, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay. Heads up.
This half, Navy has been in position most of the time. Harsha Maduranga with the put in.
Okay, yes, come on.
Havelock's trying to shove the ball. Try this.
Just number 8, you can know.
Bhushin moves the ball. Not a clean pass, but collects it pretty well. Havelocks with the momentum. Passes the ball. Strong run by the prop forward, Navy FC.
Okay.
Brings the ball back and finds support. Navy FC.
Number 30.
Referee playing advantage. Once again, line offside. Navy playing that advantage. Move the ball forward. Navy playing some fast rugby. Gain some momentum. Great drive, great leg drive as well. Trying to steal the ball over here. But referee calls on. Seems to be another yellow card for Havelocks for repeated infringement. And that is their number 13 going off the field. That is Randy Silva. Randy coming from the bench.
Line offside. Number 30.
Calling for line offside. Azmir Fajuddin, I think clearly goes in for the ball. There's no mistake over here, but referee calls into the previous infringement and sends again Havelocks playing with 14 men. Scrum down for Navy.
Okay. No, number 8. Number 8.
Number 8 is played by. Let's see if Radesh is trying to make move. Adesha Veeratunga playing in the flanker position.
Bind. Set.
Scrum off Harsha Maduranga with the put in. Radesha with the ball. Breaks and passes the ball to. And that's a move far out wide.
No.
Have Navy with the midfield hit. Their game plan is pretty obvious right now. One hit and try to send it wide. Once again, another hit by their hooker, Mahesh Madhushankar.
Number 12.
Changes the way. Calls offside once again. Havelocks FC has lost their discipline over and over again, and referee is paying advantage over here. A great tackle by Havelocks player. Ball brought in once again. Loses the ball.
Number
and
12.
Referee calls in
Offside.
number 12 offside once again.
Number
For
12.
Havelocks SC.
Offside.
Will Navy go for another kick? Seems like a couple of players are down.
It's
It's not easy. Vimukta Deshan, he had a wonderful run for Navy. I think a bit fatigued.
Time off.
Captain seems down as well. 60 minutes of play, not easy. Referee over here calling on that penalty, playing that advantage. Great tackle coming in by Havelock's number 12, sorry. That's Irangaria Pala.
Okay. Time on.
Time is on, calls referee.
Scrum.
Navy has decided to go for a scrum on a penalty. I think they kind of understood that their line-outs were not pretty great. So they don't want to risk it by going for a line-out. And they're going for a scrum.
Okay.
Please like Sri Lanka Tuskers FB page and subscribe into Sri Lanka Rugby Tuskers.
Okay. Sit.
Harsha Maduranga with the put in.
Yeah.
Radisha with the number 8 break. Pass into Mushin Falil.
Advantage.
Referee once again playing advantage.
Number 2.
And this is the third advantage.
Number 2.
And that is number 2. Adisha Veeratunga passing the ball. Great run by Navy FC player.
South.
Just 2 meters away from the line. Can Navy score? We see some great defense coming in by Havelocks. Not trying to conceal a try.
Out. No, ruck. Advantage.
Referee paying advantage and penalty once again. An offense, seems like a yellow card to a Havelocks player. Yes, he is off to the bin. And this is Havelocks FC player Shehan. The line out jumper.
Scrum.
Yes, it is.
White.
Shehan Dias is sent for sin bin. Repeated offences by Havelocks. So Havelocks is 13 men, playing with only 13 men. If you can see Shehan over here.
Okay.
Either he was in the offside position or he was trying to play the ball. Referee calls in, and once again Navy seems like they don't have much options, but rather going for a scrum down, whereas ideally it should have been a line-out drive.
Okay.
So here Radisha might try to break once again. Drives the line out for once. Navy FC is driving Havelock FC line out, driving the Havelock FC scrum. And calls in for a penalty once again. Are they going to call for a scrum once again? Yes, it is a scrum down. Don't forget that Havelock FC is playing with 13 members. They lost Shehan Silva a while ago. Shehan Dias. So they are playing with 7 in the pack, in the scrum.
Ready. Go.
Are they going to drive once again?
Bye.
Navy FC trying to gain momentum. 63 minutes into the clock.
Ready.
Radisha has the ball. This time the rack has been collapsed. The scrum down has been collapsed. Tries to pass the ball. Navy FC scores the try, and that's Mushin Falil going across the line. Mushin Falil seems to be having a small scram, but wonderfully scored. Navy FC Navy still Havelocks is leading, but Navy 8 points to 15. There you go. That's the move. Mushin scoring the try. Sandesh trying to grab the ball. An experienced centre who played for Royal back in 2009-2010. Went on to play for CRNFC and now in Navy. A great tackler as well as a good centre three-quarter. A great asset for Navy. He has been playing for the past so many years for Navy. And that's Tirnavila Singha with the additional 2-pointer. Salya Kumara, we can see in his watchful eye, Salya Kumara, another great Sri Lanka player who played for Havelock, who played for CH and then went on to play for Kandy. He's in the frame. Wonderful kick. Puts through. He misses too. But here it is, Tirnavila Singha put in that 2-pointer from the corner flag. So they've been coached by Salya Kumar. Salya initially played for CH and FC, went on to play for Kandy and Sri Lanka. Has been a great fullback. That's a 2-pointer. Please like Sri Lanka Tuskers FB page and subscribe into Sri Lanka Rugby Tuskers. We'll see a lot of live footages in future rugby matches. Sandesh with the kick. Not a clean take, but takes down by their captain Harsha.
Advantage.
Referee is playing advantage. Seems like the ball came off a Havelock's player's hand. That's number 18, Vimukti Deshan. Have been playing a great game. Navy FC having the ball, but unfortunately knocks the ball forward. That was a great kick actually. Referee is playing advantage still and brings back into the first knock on.
No card, no? No danger.
That was such a great
Number
play.
7.
Oh, it looks like it's a penalty.
Yeah.
And calls for number 7.
Number 7. Hi, Dagas. Dangerous play.
Number 7, dangerous play. Is that what referee's call is for? Radisha picking up the ball. Good opportunity, but I think it was a great tackle by Sandesh, which got them to lose the ball. Dinesh kicking the ball. Not going much distance, just trying to ensure that the ball is out of the park. That's Dinesh De Silva, playing number 10 for Navy. I remember him playing for Sia in 2012-2011 season. But he had improved strides and playing for Navy. That's Nizran. Nizran had a decent game for Havelocks.
Line.
Number 17, Lakmal Ranavira coming in as a hooker for Navy. Clean throw, picks up quite well. Ball moves to Mushin and moves the ball out wide. Havelocks coming into defense. Referee paying advantage once again. Havelocks' discipline has not been that great. Midfield hit, trying to go for the ball. Calls in for a penalty. Repeated offense by Havelocks. Probably they've been making about 5 to 6 penalties in the second half itself. Dinesh with the ball. Ball seems to be in field. Haven't been cleared well. And Havelock SC kicking the ball back. Still, it's going to be Navy ball once again.
Number 1.
Havelocks has not been having the position this half so far. It's been almost 20 minutes and Navy has been dominating this half. They came back just 5 points away from Havelocks, 15 points to 10. Still the game is on. Great throw. No, seems like the throw is not straight. I think Navy was struggling with their lineouts in the first half as well. And the throw was changed. Their reserve Lakmal Ranavira reserve hooker seems to be well with his lineouts, but unfortunately over here again referee calls it not a straight throw. And now it's Havelock's ball. Havelock still playing with one man down, 14 players. Shehan is in the bench.
Bye.
He's been sent sin bin.
Sit. Play on, play on.
All right. Havelocks. Lakmal not getting the ball clearly. Prasad Nivanka. But still, Havelock securing the ball. Ajmal Fajuddin with the ball in hand. Some low tackles coming in. Havelock's number 9, Rahul Vimukti with the ball. Tries to kick the ball. Push the boot. Navy FC with the ball in hand. That's Silina. Tinna passes the ball to their captain. Harsha Maduranga with the ball. Passes. Number 17, that's Lakmal, their reserve hooker. Some strong run. Passes the ball wide, strong run. But knocks the ball forward. Navy FC once again making a mistake.
No.
Havelock's Mithun, as usual, trying to make the game fast and trying to make his dummy steps. But brings the ball back.
Time off.
Referee calls for time off. Mushin Falil, I think, having cramps. Having had a wonderful game so far.
Yeah.
20 minutes into play. Navy FC 10 points and Havelocks FC 15. Players taking a water break. It isn't easy with this weather. So as you can see, this is Sandesh Jaivikrama. Sandesh playing in the fly-off position. Havelocks with the put-in. Mushin still seems to be struggling with scramp. Game is played. Navy FC wins the ball, but seems to be a head-on collision over here.
Yo! Set it. Doctor! Please set.
Seems to be a direct hit on the head. Havelock's player is down. Not quite sure who he is. If you can see the replay, I think we see nothing wrong with the ball carrier. But as you can see, the ball carrier that has come off, goes straight in. That's a direct hit on the head, and referee immediately stops the play. I think this is World Rugby is kind of pretty much concerned about player safety. Stops the play. It's Eranga De Silva who went on into collision of Sandesh Jaivikrama.
Doctor. Doctor. Doctor, doctor.
Doesn't seem to be need any players. I think Navy FC player is also being assessed over here by the doctor. Now, apart from the red and the yellow card, there's also a blue card which is being introduced by World Rugby. So the blue card is actually if a player beats medical attention and to check whether that player is okay to play, they generally, the referee has the right to use that blue card.
Dangerous.
So there doesn't seem to be a need of using the blue card, but Navy player seems to be okay to stay on the field.
No. Card red card. No red card. Okay.
So once again, please like Sri Lanka Tuskers FB page and subscribe to Sri Lanka Rugby Tuskers YouTube channel. All the sports will be brought in live by sportsnow.asia. Future games will be bought by Sri Lanka Rugby. Navy number 29 Eranga De Silva is taken out for medical assessment, and he's been issued a blue card. So that's the blue card. He can be replaced, and it's a medical assessment, and if he's okay, he can come back and play. That's the latest World Rugby rule. Referee Tilina. It's Ranga.
Oh, ඒක තමයි. හරි. ඔයාට එහෙම බෑ. ඒක ඇතුලේ ඉන්නම නම් ඔයාට එන්න බෑ. ඒ ඉන්න කෙනෙක් එමන්නේ.
Calling have Navy number 9.
ඔයගොල්ලන් කන්ටිනියු කරගන්න ඕනේ.
Hasha Maduranga.
ඒ ප්‍රොප් එකක් නෙමෙයි අපිට. ඒකේ අවුලක් නැහැ. ඕකේ. නෝ. ඔමින්න කෑ ගන්න මන් දෙන්න. Okay, come.
The game is back in play. Referee.
Time on.
Referee says time
Come.
on.
Blue ball.
It's a blue ball. So Navy with the put in. Shehan doesn't seem to be yet in the park. So Navy is still playing with 14 players. If I'm Havelock is still playing with 14 players, if I'm not mistaken.
Coach. Bind. Set.
Still the game is pretty live and on. Navy is just 5 points behind. Moves the ball out, and that's a line out.
Okay. No.
Navy throws in the Havelock throws in the ball. Shehan is in the field. We can see number 5. He's back on. Havelock is with their full force, 15 players.
Oh.
Shehan Das has been a experienced player for Havelock, experienced player. He has been playing for a few seasons.
Bite back.
In his
Straight
number 5 jersey.
Okay. In the pass.
Shehan with the ball.
Down.
Picks it up clearly and cleanly. Sumedha Malavana, we can see the Navy coach. Push the ball, send the ball back. Tilna with the ball in hand. That's Tanuja Malimbada with a strong run. Navy FC not being in the feed. Pretty lucky to get over that. Tilna feed in the ball. Big hit come in by Vimukti Deshan. Once again, Mushin stopped by ruck formed. Some strong hits coming in. Mushin seems to be in the ground. Adisha with the ball. Some great hits, some great tackles coming in from Havelocks. Scrum off, not sure which side to go. Havelocks with the drive. Navy FC player
What, play on?
Plays the ball well. Referee calls it play on.
Ruck.
Ruck is being formed. Haven't had some momentum from both teams actually. Havelock SC, I don't know whether they're taking the game a bit slower and easy.
No.
Now we can see Navy FC. Mushin seems to be on the ground,
Play on.
but the game is going
Play
on.
Play on.
Shehan taking the ball. Great hands over there, but unfortunately missing the ball once again. Shehan seeing that, and Mushin doesn't seem to be that well. As you can see, Shehan passes the ball to Nizran, and Nizran losing the ball forward, trying to pass the ball to Azmin Fajuddin. There seems to be a change coming in for Navy. Couple of players injured.
Yeah.
We see some couple of players injured and they are down.
Change gun.
Number 1, Charit Silva, have been playing for 75 minutes. Not easy as a big lad to be in the ground. We see international rugby, especially the front row is being changed quite fast and rapidly. But over here, we see these players actually playing the full 90 minutes. 5 more minutes into the game. 75 minutes. Navy FC 10 points to Havelock FC 15. Still the game is on. If Navy can score a goal, they can win the game. So over here I think Mushin is being replaced. Mushin is being replaced by Kavishka Gaeshan.
You come. Second.
Mushin had a wonderful game, scoring a try for Navy.
Coach! Bye!
Navy with the ball.
Low number 18.
An opportunity to get out of the jail.
Okay.
Radisha passes the ball to number 13, Lahiru Herat. Havelock turns over the ball. Shehan with the ball, moves forward. Can this be an opportunity to Havelock to score? Number 21 with the ball in hand.
It's okay.
Havelock SC number 9 trying to step but loses the ball in play.
Knock forward.
And Navy Rahul Vimukti trying to be very nippy around the breakdown, but unfortunately losing the ball. Another chance, not opportunity to extend the lead by Havelocks goes begging. As you can see, that's Vimukti Rahula, but losing the ball, or the ball being ripped off by a Navy player.
Second. So binding.
3 more minutes into play. Navy FC 10, Havelock FC 15. Can Navy pull a magic and win this game coming behind? Or can Havelock secure their second win after they lost to CRNFs in their first game? Curtain raiser.
Set. Okay. Set.
Navy FC fighting hard. Passes the ball wide. Navy trying to run. Kicks the ball. Dinesh kicks it right back. That's a great kick. Right away from the 50-meter mark. Mithun, Azmir Fajuddin and Shehan Diaz. Right on the 50-meter mark. Throw into Havelocks. 2 more minutes in our clock, but not quite sure. Referee might play some injury time as well. Can Havelocks hold on to this lead last 2 minutes of the game? Or can Navy pull out a win?
Number 7, blue. Hey. Number 7.
That's interesting to know.
No, okay. I will. Endepa, you back.
Havelock's Ajmer Fajr. Shehan with a clean ball. Makes no mistakes. Havelock's players gathering for a maul. And here it is from the 50 meter. Can they do what they did earlier? Run the maul down. But Navy FC holding on pretty strong. Nizran falling off. Sends the ball wide. Havelock's. Nope, not a clean take. But referee brings back the play. He was playing advantage. Looks like number 8 Radisha brought the man down. So they are coming into a penalty. Probably a minute in the clock. Sandesh with the ball. Can Navy extend the lead, or are they going to maintain this? A great kick. Havelock's inside Navy's 22. They will be trying to drive this line out.
Number 7.
What is lacking is I don't see a killer instinct in Navy to bridge that gap. They need to realize that they are just one try or one goal away for victory. Shehan with a clean take. Azmir Fajuddin joining from the back. Can they drive this maul? Rolling maul seems to be working very well. Yes, Havelock is on the move. Navy FC player grabbing the ball and calls for a penalty.
Number 18.
Entering the maul from the side. Number 18 is being penalized. Vimukti Deshan.
Thank you.
Havelocks once again going for a line-out drive. Just 5 meters away. Can Havelock score? 80th minute in our clock. But referee is playing some injury time. Are they going to score? Or is Navy going to defend? Navy holding on to that score line. Shehan with a clean take. Once again forming the maul. Azmir Fajuddin calm and collective, waiting for that right moment to drive. And here we go. Havelocks driving slowly but surely. Steadily driving forward. Havelock FC players are scattered around. Navy FC players are scattered around in defense. They are gathering right now.
Release it, Ruck.
Ruck forms calls referee. Trying to.
Advantage, dangerous play.
Referee is calling advantage, dangerous play against Navy. Havelock's player, Azmir Abdullah Faiz with the ball. They are going lateral.
Advantage, line offside.
And calls for line offside. There goes Mithun. Mithun with a step and scores at the Havelocks FC. Seals the victory for Havelocks. Mithun Hapugoda, the experienced player for Havelocks. Referee was playing advantage with line offside. A great pass with the tackle by Havelocks number 13. Randy Silva. Smiles from Mithun Hapugoda. And there's Randit Varnapur. I think Randit and Mithun had a wonderful game for Havelocks. Gaining a lot of meters. Second half, I would say it has been Navy's position, Navy's territory. They have been playing a really good game in the second half, even though the first half was not that great. Havelocks SC 20 points to 10. With the kick to come in, Sandesh with the kick to extend with the 2-pointer lead. And that's clean. That's clean. Navy FC going down for Havelocks, 22 points to 10. Sandesh with his iconic smile. A great game by Havelocks. I think Navy fought back hard in their second half, trying to come back to their game with 15 points to nil, and then bridging the gap by 10 points. But Havelocks scoring at the last moment and 22 points to 10. So that's it from Navy grounds, Valisara. Tomorrow we have an exciting game. CRNFC taking on Police at London Place. So we have our highlights we'll be showing in a while. That's Havelock's number 8. So that's Havelock's. That's highlights for you. That was the first try scored by number 18 for Havelocks. Dinupa Seniviratna added the 2-pointer by Sandesh Jayavikrama. And that's Christian Delisle, as you can see, drive and a turn spin and scores. That kick didn't go through, so that kick went actually, so it's 14 points. That was a 3-pointer by Navy FC. Thilana Veerasinghe, and that was Mushin Falil scoring the try for Navy. Difficult kick, but added another 2-point by Thilana Veerasinghe, and this is the final scores, final try by Mithun Hapagoda, making no mistakes, passing the line. And all right, so let's look at the stat card. Navy FC 1 try against Havelocks, 3 tries, 2 conversions against 1, and 1 penalty each for both sides. So Navy FC 10 points, Havelocks FC 22, taking the lead, and Havelocks winning the game quite comfortably in Navy's den, though they had to play hard in the second half. So that's a wrap up from us. Please once again remind to subscribe Sri Lanka Rugby Tuskers and like Sri Lanka Tuskers FB page. So this is Ishan Noor, over and aft, and have a great night. Good night.
The largest paint supplier of Japanese vehicles. Original equipment manufacturer approved, Nax Premila 2K is the most premium quality auto refinishing solution you will ever need.
Life is meant to be lived to the fullest. Live with joy. Live with nature. Live with hope. Live with trust. Live with dreams. Live with happiness. Inspire your life with colors. Nippon Paint.
Play to win the game. We'll take care of your aches and pains. Sidale Spray. Trusted for 8 decades for quick relief from all aches and pains.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors. වසර 130ක විශ්වාසයෙන් දැන් ඕඩලස් තාක්ෂණයෙන්
Nippon Odorless Paints. තත්වේ නොසස් හොඳම තේරීම.
Nippon Paints. Live with colors.